In the today's class, we are going to see the organization structure maintained from plant maintenance module. Okay?
Okay, sir. Okay.
So in the previous class, we have discussed the total organization structure. What is company, company code, plant, store location, and who are the responsible functional consultants will create this organization structure. Okay?
Okay.
Now, today we'll see the configuration settings related to the organization structure from our plant maintenance module.
Okay.
So first is to create a plant or to define a plant. So normally the path will be, suppose whenever you want to create a plant or define a plant, SPRBO, SAP reference, SAP reference IMG, enterprise structure, definition, logistics general, then define, copy, delete, check plant, then define plant. So we call this as a path or navigation where you can go and create a plant. Okay? Now the path is, now in the system how you'll go. So
Sir,
here we'll enter.
1 minute. One phone call is coming, sir. Emergency. 1 minute.
Yeah.
Hello.
Now we are going to see to create in the system. So this is the path how to define a plant and all. Okay? SPRBO,
Okay.
SAP reference IMG,
Okay.
enterprise structure,
Okay.
definition, logistic general, define, copy, delete, check plan.
Check.
So we need to click on this execute button. We need to click on this clock.
Okay.
Then double click on define plant. So as I told you in the previous class, this plant store location will be created by the materials management consultant. Okay? So we are going to use the SAP given standard plant 1000. Remember. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So plant is there 1000. So we are going to use 1000 in our training program. In the real time, to whichever the company you are implementing SAP, they will create the, as per the client requirement, the plans. Who will create? The MM functional consultant will create the plans. Okay?
Okay.
So in the training program, we are going to use 1000 plant. Okay? Fine. Next point. Next. Maintenance planning plant. So first is, we have seen define plant. Now we are going to see maintenance
Plan.
planning plant. So the path is the same path. SPRBO, SAP reference IMG, enterprise structure, definition. Okay?
Okay.
After definition, plant maintenance.
Okay. Maintenance
Maintain
planning.
maintenance planning plant. So here, whichever the plant the functional consultant will create, that plant will treat it as a maintenance planning plant. That is 1000 is it.
One.
Okay.
Okay.
The same plant is treated as a maintenance planning plant. So it's already there in the system. Okay.
Okay.
So in the real time we can create as per the client requirement. Next, assign plan to company code. Assign plan to company code. So SPRBO, SAP reference IMG, enterprise structure, assignment, financial accounting, assign company code to company. So here,
1000.
yeah, 1000 is a company code and company is also 1000. Okay. So here first is assign company code to company. Okay. It is assigned now. Next, assign plan to company code. SPRBO, SAP reference IMG, enterprise structure, assignment, logistics general, assign plan to company code. Assign plan to company code. So here plan and company code both are linked. Okay. So just make sure that whether the company code 1000 and plant 1000 is linked or not. Okay.
Okay.
So it is already by defined, system defined, it is there already. So no need to maintain it. So far what we have seen, so we'll see one by one. So first is define plant. Next, maintain. We have seen maintenance,
Maintenance planning.
planning plant. Then assign plan to company code.
Okay.
Now we'll see assign maintenance planning plan to maintenance plant. Assign maintenance planning plan to maintenance plant. So SPRO, SAP reference IMG, enterprise structure, assignment, plant maintenance, assign maintenance planning plan to maintenance plant. So here plant is 1000 and even your maintenance planning plant is a 1000. So it is already assigned. Okay? Yeah. So no need to define it again. It is already assigned. Save. Next, define location. Define location. SPRBO, SAP reference IMG, enterprise structure, definition, logistic general, define location. Beside clock you have one option. If you click on that option, it will give some information about the field called define location. Okay?
Okay.
Click on it. So here just make sure that whether your plant 1000 is assigned to with the location, whatever it is, 1 or whatever it is, 2, 3, 4, whatever you want to create a location, you can create location. For example, we are taking one as a production area. Okay? So if you want to create of your own, you can select, you can copy and you can create of your own. Okay?
Okay.
Next, define planner groups. define planner groups. So what is a planner group? Okay, a group of employees responsible for planning and processing maintaining tasks in a plant is called a planner group.
Okay.
So the path is SPRO, SA preference IMG, maintenance, plant maintenance and customer service, then master data in plant maintenance and customer service, technical objects, general data, define planner groups. Again I'll show how to go. In the front screen here you need to enter SPRO, enter SA preference IMG, then plant maintenance and customer service, master data in plant maintenance customer service, technical objects, general data, define planner groups. So here whatever the group you want to create. So for example, click on position, enter the plant 1000. So for example, I will use planner group 100. If you want to create of your own, you can create. Okay?
Okay.
Save. So these are the total steps coming to the organization structure to be created from the plant maintenance PM. Okay? Mainly we'll create maintenance planning plant and assign maintenance plant out of this first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Out of the 6 steps, what are the steps we will create is the second step, the fourth step, the fifth step and sixth step. The first one,
Okay.
defining the plant, is created by MM guys. Assigning plant to company code is also done by the MM guys only.
Okay.
Okay? We'll never create.
Okay.
So this is the total organization structure we need to define. Okay? Yeah. Next, we'll discuss about the master data. Okay? Now the next topic is master data. Okay?
Okay.
Now what is this master data? These master data are maintained in each and every functional module in SAP. It's not only in plant maintenance module, MM module, SD module, PP module, QM module, etc. In each and every functional module, these master data are maintained. So first of all, what is a master data? So master data contains information stored in a database for a longer period, which is used for different applications and functions. The master data is a shared source of information that all the departments can access and utilize to perform their day-to-day transactions or their jobs. Okay? The master data is a shared information that all the departments can utilize these master data for their day-to-day business transactions or for their day-to-day business jobs. Okay? And the different types of master data available in SAP PM are work center, function location, equipment, serial numbers, equipment BOM, assembly BOM and functional BOM, classification, permits, catalogs, measuring point and measuring counter, revision. So these are all the master data that belongs to our module called SAP PM module.
SAP
Okay?
PM.
Hello?
Sir.
Yeah.
Listening, sir.
Yeah. Now first one is work center.
Work center.
Yeah. So first one is work center. What is a work center? So a work center is a geographical or a physical location where some sort of the manufacturing activities takes place, isn't it? Now you know shop floor control, right? What is shop floor control? So many people are performing their operations day to day in different types of machineries or equipments, right? So that is called as a work center. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So what is a work center means? It is a geographical or a physical location where some sort of the manufacturing activities, there is a activity or some operation
Production activity.
going on. Okay? So work center is an organizational unit that defines where and when an operation must be performed. So a work center is a particular place which has been set up specifically so that the employees can perform their activities or duties within the corporate work system using working materials. So the work center has an available capacity and the activities performed by the work center are evaluated by charge rates which are determined by cost centers and activity types. So a work center can also be treated as a machine or a production line or a people or a group of craftsmen. Okay? A work center can also
Okay.
be treated as a machine or a people or a production line or groups of craftsmen.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. And to create the work center, the transaction code is IR010203. That is create, change and display.
Create,
Okay?
change, and display.
Yeah. Okay? Yeah. Now for example, now see here. Example for work centers. Are able to see?
Yes, sir.
So welders, some metal working, some mechanics. So see here, the people are performing a task or some activities. So this is called one work center environment. There is one work center environment. There is some work center environment. There is some work center environment. Okay?
Yes.
Now what is the information we'll maintain in the work center? So we'll have the some tabs options. In basic data we'll maintain general information. In capacity data we'll maintain capacity categories and scheduling. Then capacity and pool capacity will maintain available capacity profile. Then we'll maintain all this information. Cost center, the
Link.
persons who are going to work, etc. So these are the information we'll maintain. Default values for task
Yes.
list and orders. Costing data, we'll maintain the cost related information. Scheduling data available capacity, we maintain all the capacity planning of that machineries, what is the start time, finish time, how many people are working, etc. Okay? Yeah. Now, let's say we have three work centers. Let's say we'll create a three work centers. Okay? Assume we are going to create a three work centers.
Work center.
Okay? General maintenance, preventive maintenance, and breakdown maintenance work centers. Okay? And in each and every work center, let us say 8 people are working, in 7 people are working, or how many people are working, we'll maintain it. Okay.
Okay.
Now to create a work center, the transaction code is IR01020.
IR01.
Ah. So what is this IR01, IR02,
02.
IR03?
0.
It means IR01 is to create work center. IR02 is to change. IR03 is to
Change.
display. Create, change and display. Okay.
Okay.
Now I am going to create here. So I will enter IR01. Press enter.
Create.
So what is the plant? 1000.
Create
Okay.
work center.
So while you are practicing also, you need to enter 1000. Work center. So what is the work center you want to create? It can be anything. Okay. Let's say I will take, let's say we'll going to take a company as a BMW. We are implementing plant maintenance to a client called BMW.
VM.
Okay. So BMW
Okay.
underscore WC1 work center. Okay. That you can define whatever you want.
Okay.
Got the point?
Okay. Okay.
Now here, what is this work center category? So how you are going to declare it? So here, work center category 0005, that is standard for plant maintenance.
Plant maintenance.
Okay.
Okay.
So these are the information you need to maintain in the front screen. What is that? Plant, work center, whatever the work center you want to create. Now example, we are implementing SAP. Let us say we are implementing SAP PM module for a client or a customer BMW. Okay.
BMW.
So where they manufacture motors, cars. It's a motors company.
Car.
Okay. Yeah. So example I am taking BMW underscore WC1. Press enter. The first you will get basic data, the option. So BMW underscore WC1. So here you need to enter the description of that work center or machine. So for example, general mechanical maintenance. Okay. Now we are creating these work centers. Okay. So let's say I am creating a general maintenance
General mechanical maintenance.
or whatever it is. Okay. Now under basic data tab. So already you have entered work center category. So person responsible. So who is the responsible person to look after this machine or work center? So in the drop down, I will select for example, whatever the work center person responsible here, 101 or 100, whatever it is. Okay. Next, location. Okay. So I'll take location as a where this work center is located. For example, I'll take it as a one production area.
Okay.
Next, usage. So where this work center can be used for all task lists. So for example, I'll take 004 only for maintenance task lists. So I want to use this work center only for maintenance activities.
Maintenance.
Yeah, 004. Next, below you have standard value key. So as of now, I will maintain as SAP 0. Okay. It is given by SAP. Even we can configure, customize our own standard value key. Okay. So in the basic data, what is the information you need to maintain? Person responsible, location, usage, and the standard value keys. Press enter. Press enter.
Enter.
Next, default values. So here control key, it's a standard one, PM01 we need to use. So here you can select the control key. If you want to move this screen either up or down, okay, you need to use page up or page down functionalities, or you can use this cursor. Okay, either up or down. So here you select the control key PM01. Enter. Next, go for capacities. Okay, go for capacities. So here I'll enter capacity category 002 labor. Enter. Okay.
Okay.
Now, after entering this capacity category, for example 002, double click on this capacity category now. Double click on this capacity category. So here enter the description. Let's say I'll maintain as a general maintenance. Okay. And here factory calendar. So list of holidays maintained under this plan. So 01 is standard in our training program. In the real time it is maintained by the HR consultants.
Company.
Active version, it's 1 and based into a measure. So sir, normally activities which you perform are measured in hours. Now see here. So this is a general maintenance operation you are going to perform. What is the start time, finish time, etc. So here I'll maintain start time. Okay. And finish time.
Okay.
Length of breaks. So the workers should have the break, right? Okay.
Yes.
So how much totally? It is operating hours, 8 hours.
8.
Yes, it is. Now how many people are working? Suppose only one person is working. So 1 into 8, your capacity will be 8. Isn't it? Suppose if 5 people are working, so 5 into 8, your capacity will be now
40.
40. Okay. So 5 people are performing this task. That is as your requirement. Okay. Then activate relevant to finance scheduling, long-term planning, and can be used for several operations. Okay.
Okay.
Now, if you want to maintain who are the 5 persons who are working, you want to maintain that employee's information, the name or employee ID, whatever it is. For example, okay. Then click on this HRMS. Are you able to see? Hello? Click on this HRMS.
नहीं 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 बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है सर हम लोग
Hello?
हिंदाल्को में जो भी कमीशनिंग पहले हो गया मैंने रेडी हो गया था
Background noise, man.
कमीशन जुड़ी के लिए हम लोग क्या ना हम लोग पूरा और उसमें क्या होता है एनर्जी कंजम्पशन के बीच में बैक चार्जिंग कर रहा है अब मेरे को सिर्फ यूनिट
I'm getting some noise. Someone is speaking at the back of you.
Yes. Now clear.
So click on HRMS. Okay. Now you got the screen. So click on here 002. Now you place the cursor on the person. Okay. And click on create assignment. Click on create assignment.
Okay.
Now here now search for the persons here. Okay, just press enter. So you'll get some default. So you can take that persons. Okay.
Already name are inserted in SAP, sir.
Yeah, these are standard SAP is given, which is already there. I will use it. Okay.
Okay.
For example, I will select 1011. Okay. Now you can see. Okay. Again, click on create assignment. So 1012. Enter. Adopt. Okay. Click on create new assignment. 1013. Then again click on create new assignment. 1014. Again click on create a submit 1015. So like this you can maintain. So these are predefinedly maintained by the HR department. Okay.
Okay.
So like this you can maintain all this. Then go back. Okay. Again go back. Now here you have other formula. So here maintain SAP 008. These formulas can be created in the background. Okay. I'll take as a SAP 008. Press enter. Now if you want to see the formula, you place the cursor on the formula here and click on this display formula. Okay. It will display what is the formula you are using it. Next, scheduling. So maintain capacity category 002. And here you maintain other formula SAP 004. Enter. Now if you click on this I icon, it will display what is the formula. Okay. Now click on costing. So when it is going to start end, so start date, let's say you enter today's date, so 06/06/2006. So from today onwards, no need to enter the end date. It is system default bhaiya. Okay.
Okay.
Now here you have controlling area and this cost centers. All this information you'll get from controlling department. Okay. In the training program, these are standard. So cost center here 4300. That is standard for plant maintenance. Okay. While you are practicing also you enter the same one. Then here you have activity type. Okay. So here you enter 1410. And enter the formula. This is standard in our training program.
Okay.
Okay. So how this calculated? For example, if the cost per 1 hour is 300 euros is paid for the employee, then cost is maintained under the activity type 1410. Total 8 hours, that is 8 into 300, 2400 hours is captured under the activity type 1410.
Okay.
What this activity type means? For example, so one worker is there. Okay. He is working for 8 hours. And for each hour, the labor cost or the labor charge, whatever it is, man, is 300
euro.
So for 8 hours, what is, how much it is? 3000, sorry,
Yeah.
2400 hours.
400 hours.
Sorry, it's not 2400 euros, whatever the euros are Indian rupees. So the cost is captured under the, this cost is captured under the activity type 1410. Got it?
Okay.
So whatever the cost that is captured under activity. Who will create this controlling area, cost center, activity type in the real time? The controlling consultant will create. So those people will create and they will pass on the information and will maintain over here. But in the training program, these are standard. While you are practicing also, you need to enter all these parameters as it is.
Okay.
Okay. So like this, we'll create a work center. So finally, save. So system throws a message, work center BMW underscore WC1 is created. Okay. If you want to create another work center, Now see here, BMW underscore work center 2, and here 1000. I will copy the data from work center 1. You got the point? Like this also you can create. You got the point?
Okay.
Yeah. Press enter. Okay. You select it. Click on adopt. So system will copy all this data, or else it's better we'll create without copying it. That will be good. BMW work center 2. Press enter. Now we are creating preventive maintenance. Okay. Person responsible. Location. Usage. Enter all the details here. Standard value key. In the default values PM01. Enter. In the capacities 002. Press enter. Then double click on the capacity category. Okay. So when it is going to start, so how many people are working? This time I will maintain it is a 7 people are working. So it will be totally how many hours they are going to work.
56.
Enter the description here. And if you want to maintain HRMS, so this the employees who are going to work, click on HRMS, place a cursor on the 002. Again click on this arrow mark, place a cursor on the person, click on create assignment. So here I will enter the default given SAP given persons. Okay. Again click on create. So what are the data I am entering? It will be there in your system also. Okay.
Okay.
In real time, all these are created by the HR people. In order to know which people are working on all, just we are maintaining it. Okay.
Okay.
That's it. Okay. So totally 7 people are working. So we intend this. Go back. Go back. Here other formula. SAP 008. Scheduling. Capacity category. Another formula. Again in costing. Cost center. The activity type. And maintain this form. Okay. Now finally,
Okay.
save. Let's say I'll create another work center. More than enough. Next I'm creating breakdown maintenance. Okay.
Okay.
So one is I created general maintenance. Another is created a preventive maintenance. Now I'm creating a breakdown maintenance. So
Breakdown.
person responsible. So location 1. Usage for maintenance task this I'm going to use standard value key SAP 0. Enter. Click on default values. Enter control key PM01. In the capacities, enter the capacity category 002 and formula 008. So click on scheduling, capacity category and formulas. Okay. Now in the capacities, so double click on it. So how many people are working? You can maintain it. For example, 8 people. If you want to maintain HRMS, again you click on it, place the cursor here on the person, click on create. Okay, so like this. That's it. So you can see all the 8 people who are going to. Okay,
Okay.
go back. So click on scheduling. So maintain all the things. Again in the costing, enter the cost center. What are the costs are captured under this activity type, and maintain the formula. Press enter. Save. So like this we create the work centers. So this is the first master data called work centers. Okay. So basically what is a work center? It is a geographical or a physical location where some sort of the activities takes place or operations. It can be also called as a machine or a group of people who are performing a task or an activity and all. So example you can see. Okay. These are all the work centers created. Got it? See here now. Centers we created. The next master data we will discussing is functional location. That we'll see tomorrow. Okay. So tomorrow we are discussing about the functional location. Okay. Now what we created now? So example, we are going to implement SAP to a company called BMW. So we have created some operations. Okay. So that is BMW underscore work center 1, BMW underscore work center 2. So you can maintain like this. Underscore work center 3. Okay. So see you tomorrow. We'll discuss about the next master data, that is functional location.